From code to power and concrete, BlackRock predicts an $85 trillion global AI infrastructure boom over the next 15 years. We're seeing that the growth in software companies and software as a service subscriptions is slowing down, and that's being transitioned into the real constraints of AI, and that's power and energy and transmission lines and building these AI chips, these semiconductor chips. And what we're seeing right now is, BlackRock also stated that that labor will be a real bottleneck, and we'll have a shortfall in labor for electricians, engineers, and HVAC professionals due to AI. So you have fears of AI causing widespread job loss, and although that might be true for some digital jobs and entry level type jobs for construction type jobs and engineering jobs, building the infrastructure needed for AI, that's likely not going to happen. We're likely to see more growth, 5% job growth per year, more than the current 3% job growth in general. So, this AI infrastructure build out's real. And then, memory is the next bottleneck too. There's so much demand for Micron, SK Hynix, memory chips as AI training is now being moved to AI inference and thinking, and we need a lot of memory for that. SK Hynix is already sold out through 2026, and I think Micron is as well. So memory chips are the next constraint. I think if anything, there's more growth, the next leg of growth. In addition to obviously power and energy, is memory chips, even more so than the GPU chips. What are the best beneficiaries of this? Well, obviously, NVIDIA, that's a given. Um, but right now, given that, for energy, Constellation Energy, I think, is another good player. Vistra, Vistra Energy, and VRT for cooling systems. And then you have Micron for the high bandwidth memory chips and SK Hynix for memory as well. Look, there could be certain, fears of a slowdown from geopolitical issues and uncertainty about the tariffs and supply chain issues. But I think that won't derail my Roaring 2020s thesis due to all this infrastructure spending on AI. Look, that's just my opinion, but I'm pretty optimistic overall because the strength of AI that force is 4-1 stronger than the headwinds of the uncertainties of the political and geopolitical landscape as well as tariffs, in my opinion.